Welcome to our journey through the fascinating world of ancient agriculture. Before the written word, before the rise of empires, indeed before the invention of the wheel itself, our ancestors were making discoveries that would change the course of human history. We'll explore how early humans transitioned from foraging to farming, shaping the foundation of modern civilization. Imagine a time when our ancestors lived in small groups, moving from place to place in search of food. Their survival depended entirely on what nature provided, a precarious existence at the mercy of the elements. But gradually, almost imperceptibly, a change began to occur. They began to understand the rhythms of nature, the cycles of the seasons, and the potential of cultivating plants for food. Life for early humans was a constant dance with nature. Survival depended on understanding the environment and its cues. The changing seasons played a crucial role. Spring brought new life, a time of renewal. Summer ripened fruits and grains, a time for gathering. Autumn was a time of transition, preparing for lean months. Winter, a period of dormancy and scarcity, relying on stored provisions. Water, the essence of life itself, has always been a precious commodity, especially for early agricultural societies. Locating a reliable source of water was paramount, a determining factor in where communities could settle and thrive. Rivers, with their steady flow and life-giving waters, were often seen as sacred, the arteries of civilization. Springs, bubbling up from the earth, offered a constant supply of fresh water, attracting both people and animals. Lakes, shimmering mirrors reflecting the sky, provided not only water, but also a source of fish, a valuable addition to the diet. Early farmers, recognizing the vital importance of water, developed ingenious methods to channel and control its flow.
Life in the ancient world was fraught with danger. Wild animals, ever present and opportunistic, posed a constant threat to both people and their hard-earned harvests. Rival groups, vying for resources and territory, could erupt in conflict, jeopardizing the fragile stability of early settlements. To survive and thrive, ancient communities had to develop strategies for protection. They sought out naturally defensible locations, such as hilltops with commanding views, or areas surrounded by water, creating barriers against intruders. They constructed fortifications, using whatever materials were at hand, such as earth, wood, or stone, to create protective enclosures. And they developed weapons, initially simple tools adapted for hunting, but gradually evolving into more sophisticated implements of war.
Before the advent of agriculture, our ancestors relied entirely on what they could gather from the wild. Their diet, though seemingly limited by modern standards, was surprisingly diverse and nutritious. Grains, the seeds of wild grasses, provided essential carbohydrates, the body's primary source of energy. Legumes such as lentils and beans offered a rich source of protein and fiber, essential for growth and digestion. Wild fruits, bursting with flavor and vitamins, added variety and essential nutrients. Roots and tubers, hidden beneath the soil, provided sustenance even during times of scarcity. This intimate knowledge of edible plants and their properties would prove invaluable as humans transitioned from foraging to farming.
Hunting, an ancient practice deeply ingrained in human history, played a crucial role in early human lives. It provided essential protein and fats, nutrients not readily available from plants. As humans began to cultivate crops and establish settlements, hunting changed. Animals were increasingly domesticated. Goats and sheep provided renewable sources of meat, milk, and wool. Cattle were used for meat and labor, plowing fields and transporting goods.
From understanding the seasons to domesticating animals, ancient agriculture was a monumental step in human history. It marked a profound shift in the relationship between humans and the natural world, a transition from dependence to stewardship. The ability to cultivate crops and raise livestock allowed humans to settle in one place, creating permanent villages that would eventually grow into towns and cities. This led to the development of new technologies, social structures, and ways of life, laying the foundation for the civilizations we know today. Join us next time as we delve deeper into the innovations that shaped our world.